late night fireside edition in the cozy living room.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's all decorated for Christmas. And just chat about some books that I recently got for my Pango bookshop. And show y'all what's new and talk about some other stuff and remind everybody that I still have a sale going on, which I'm sure Mandy will tell you about as we go on in the stream. I'm just kind of waiting maybe for a few minutes for people to join in. Hope everybody's having a fantastic holiday. And if you haven't clicked on it yet, you should go click on my Pango page. I've done several of these live streams showing you guys my book collection and talking to you about books because I enjoy it. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic night and enjoying the coziness of this winter weather that we're having. What's the temperature outside right now, Mindy? Does it say?
Let me see, because I don't have my watch on. It's in the car. So I'm going to look on my phone. The weather right now is 53.
Oh, it's 53.
The lowest is going to be 38 tonight.
So it's cold. What's the time right now?
8:05.
It looks like it's about midnight.
Oh, wait, it's actually 30 must have been this morning. So, let's see. So the lowest is going to be 44 at 6 a.m. Yeah.
But yeah, it's cold today for us Californians. I know around a lot of other places it gets a lot colder than that, but for us it's cold. So we're having some cookies. We're having chocolate no-bake cookies.
Oh
if you've never had a peanut butter chocolate no-bake cookie, you're missing out because it's amazing.
I'm going to make some.
They're so good.
Okay, I'm trying to find the secrets book to see what it says. Okay. You want me to go on
the
the book?
first book we got show.
Let me just stick this in my mouth.
The Best Kept Secrets by Sandra Brown. And I don't know why it's always backwards, you guys. I apologize.
We don't know how to fix it.
But it's like a glitch in the YouTube system. Because we've done all of the things on my phone that's supposed to fix it, and it still flips it around. Hey, one person that joined us. Hello.
Those are so good. Oh my gosh. I don't need them, but they're so yummy. Okay. So, you want me to read you what this book's about? Yes. Sandra Brown, Best Kept Secrets. Hey, I'll try to read again. Alexandra Gaither is an attorney who finally has the power to get the justice she needs. 25 years before, her mother had died a scandalous death. Alex believes one of 3 powerful men murdered her. Each is charming, each is a suspect, and each tries to shield her from his past. But not one of them can stop her passionate search for the truth. Like her mother before her, Alex sparks controversy and excitement in this remote Texas town. Now as she investigates her mother's former lover, his best friend, and the father figure to them both, she will risk everything to uncover their best kept secrets. And that's the name of the book. Best kept secret.
So it's kind of a legal suspense book, I guess. So if anybody's interested in that, it's available on my Pango shop. Speaking of my Pango shop, what's the deal on my Pango shop, Minnie?
Spend $10, you get $6 off. Spend $20, you get free shipping.
And everything on my Pango shop in this pile is $5. Because it's all my new stuff that I got.
Yeah.
So we'll see if anybody wants to buy any of this.
So cute.
It looks so pretty.
I know.
I like the little snowman.
God. 8 years later, we finally have some good background.
You guys, I did that picture behind us. It's one of those dot pictures.
Diamond art
pictures.
Yeah.
I got that last year for my birthday. And I finished it in like July. So it did take me that long.
Yep. All right, next up. I think this book's a little cheaper. I think this book was like $2. But the rest are $5, I believe. I think this one was $2. $1 or $2.
Yeah, I think that's how we priced it anyways.
Okay, so we have Shannon Stacy. It's called Exclusively Yours. Okay, I'm gonna look online because it's kind of small to read. Um,
So what have you guys been up to reading? Anything good? Anybody there in the comments? If you're not there right now, if you're watching me on the replay, say hello.
exclusively.
Looks like a romance by the cover, if I had to guess. Oh, it's a category romance. You can tell that by the side of the thing where it says Harlequin right there on the spine.
Oh, uh-huh.
But I don't know what line.
HQN?
What line it's in.
Romance. Oh, was that? That's not what I'm. Okay, I'm gonna read on my phone. It's easier. Exclusively Yours by Shannon Stacy. Oh, you're one of your videos just posted. Okay. The first book in the Kowalski's contemporary romance series, featuring journalist Carrie Daniels and reclusive author Joe Kowalski, who reconnect during a family camping trip where she must get an exclusive interview, leading to rekindled romance amidst family antics and secrets. The story follows their sizzling chemistry as they navigate past history and present challenges with the backdrop of Joe's large, quirky family providing humor and conflict.
So it's a second chance romance, and I think this line is just a suspense line, and apparently it's a whole series, and this is the first one.
Second chance romance.
I'll have to ask the queen of category romance if she has this one.
Who's the queen of category romance?
A lady I follow on the YouTube, which if you're into books and you like category romance, she's like the authority of category romance. I really like her and I think you would too. I'll link her below in the comments for you guys.
Okay. Next book. I was trying to get ahead of it, but whew, getting toasty in here.
But the fire feels so good.
Haven Kimmel, yeah, to you, because you get cold all the time. It's called She Got Up Off the Couch and Other Heroic Acts from Moreland, Indiana. So I've got to look up the summary because the back doesn't really, it just gives people's
it's just
their reviews or whatever.
Blurbs and reviews about books.
Okay. Let me see.
I do get most of my books through the library, or people will give them to me, or when I go to the free little libraries. If they're absolutely stuffed full, I'll get some.
Or if we have one that we want to get rid of because we just don't want it, we just shove it in there and take one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I got the books. Okay, She Got Up Off the Couch. Let's see. I need a summary. Looking. Okay. Anybody watching? Not yet. Okay, this is what it says. Haven Kimmel invites us to rejoin the quirky and hilarious Jarvis family saga, first seen in A Girl Named Zippy. Zippy is growing up and struggling with both her hair and her distaste for shoes, but this memoir strikes a deeper and more emotional chord, as now Kimmel shines the spotlight on her remarkable mother, Delonda. Courageous and steadfast, Delonda finally realized that she could change her life, and she got up off the funky couch in the den, bought a beat up flower power VW bug, and then learned to drive it, and went back to school, which gave her the chance to gain both financial independence and at long last, self-respect.
So if you like to read about this quirky woman and her adventures, and it seems kind of like is it a biography?
I think. Well, yeah, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see.
I think it's a biography.
Yeah. biography, and then books by this author. Oh, that must be the author. That's the author right there.
Oh, she's cute. I think I've seen her on TV before.
Yeah, so that's Haven Kimmel. Is she related to Jimmy Kimmel? I don't know.
Hello, wherever you are watching us.
Hello.
We're just going through my stack of books that I got today through the free little libraries. I took a bunch back, and then I went and got a bunch. 30 of them to be precise. Because we counted.
Two of which you're keeping. One we're going to take back because we don't. But yeah. Here we go. Is this one? Anne Perry. It's called Pentecost Alley, a novel. I've got to look it up.
And all my books come from a smoke
Pentecost Alley
environment with and I keep them all very nice, and they're
on a bunch of bookshelves. Yeah,
on a bunch.
As you can see, her house is nice.
So it's
so
not,
lovely.
They're not like in the basement somewhere. Sometimes
I don't have a basement, but yes, I know.
Sometimes I rescue them from the cobwebs, but
there's the author, so we can't read the back. Okay, Pentecost Alley is a 1996 historical mystery novel by Anne Perry, part of the Charlotte and Thomas Pitt series, set in Victorian London after the Jack the Ripper murders. The plot follows Superintendent Thomas Pitt as he investigates the murder of a prostitute, Ada McKinley, whose body is found with a Hellfire Club badge belonging to the son of a powerful man, drawing him into a case that challenges the wealthy elite and pits him against powerful enemies. The book is known for its detailed setting, police procedural elements, and its exploration of class divides, earning an Edgar Award nomination.
I also have another book that's in my Pango shop right now that's kind of a similar premise to this, but it's a young adult horror novel that also has to do with Jack the Ripper called Stalking Jack the Ripper. And I believe that's only like a couple dollars as well. And you can bundle books in my shop. Like, say you want that one for $5 and you want Stalking Jack the Ripper, you can bundle them both together and you'll probably trigger the discount because if you spend $10 or more, you get the
$6 off.
$6
Spend
off.
20 or more, you get free shipping.
Yep.
We got to get her to memorize this.
I get all tongue tied when I'm talking to you guys, but I swear I like
tongue tied when I'm trying to read. And my eyes are all messed up. I think it is the glasses.
This is a non-fiction book, though. I've never heard of it.
The New Father, A Dad's Guide to the First Year.
So kind of like are you expecting?
Oh yeah, what to expect when you expect, or what to expect the first year.
Yeah. Isn't there some sort
There's one that says what to expect when you're expecting that's when you're pregnant. And then there's one, maybe they have other ones now. I don't know, I've been pregnant in 16 years.
I've never done that, so I don't know.
16 years I haven't been pregnant. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what this book's about. The New Father. Well, I mean, we know what it's about, but let's just give you more details.
Let's see if there's anything to relate.
A Dad's Guide to the First Year by Armin A. Brott is a month-to-month handbook for new fathers covering their baby's development and their own emotional and physical changes. The book provides advice on bonding with the baby, supporting a partner, and navigating the challenges of work-life balance, incorporating expert advice and real-life experiences. The fourth edition, published in 2024, includes updated information on healthcare, financial planning, and parental leave.
So that might be like a good book for someone that that's about to become a father, like that the girlfriend's already pregnant, so that way they have time to read it. Because in my experience, people with babies don't have time to read that kind of big book. Seems like a pre-prepared kind of a thing, but it still would be good, I bet. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not a dad, but
yeah, for dad's sake, anything will help.
Oh, this one is a special edition. This one has it signed.
Oh, that's right. This is it, huh? Signed inside for Kelsey, and
Hello, we're reading
Stephanie Diaz.
this book. It's a signed edition of The Extraction
Looks
by
cool.
I don't know who's by.
By Stephanie Diaz.
That's Stephanie Diaz, and it's a signed edition available in my Pango shop.
Okay, let's see. Extraction summary. No, is that right? No, extraction book summary. Okay, it just has like what people thought of it on the back. Trying to find it. It's just called Extraction. Extraction book summary. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Oh, it's just saying you could summarize a book. Oh, maybe I'll just read the inside flap. Okay. Welcome to extraction testing. Clementine has spent her whole life preparing for her 16th birthday, when she'll be tested for extraction in the hopes of being sent from Keel's toxic surface to the much safer core. Sorry, I thought I said cove. Where people live without fear or starvation. Starvation. When she proves promising enough to be extracted, whatever that means, I guess taken out somewhere, she must leave without Logan, the boy she loves. Torn apart from her only sense of family, Clem promises to come back and save him from the brutal surface life. What she finds initially is the core is a utopia compared to the surface. It's free of hard labor, gun wielding officials, and the moon's lethal acid. But life is anything but safe, and Clementine learns that the planet's leaders are planning to exterminate surface dwellers, which means Logan too. Trapped by the steel walls of the underground, and and the lies that keep her safe. Clementine must find a way to escape and rescue Logan and the rest of the planet. But the planet's leaders don't want her running. They want her subdued. With intense action scenes and a cast of unforgettable characters, Stephanie Diaz's Extraction is a page-turning, gripping read.
If you like this book, it's available on my Pango, and I think it sounds really good and very similar to other things.
Yeah, it reminds me of
that
a movie
that I've read.
Reminds me of not Hunger Games. What's that? No, not that's.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
What is it by the
Divergent? Maybe
Divergent,
something like
yes.
that. Maybe something. Like that.
It's kind of like Divergent.
Yeah.
So if you have a teen in your life, or maybe not a teen, maybe just like to read dystopian books, that sounds interesting to me. I think there was a book called, I think it's Cruel. Can you look it up really quick on your phone?
A book called Cruel?
It's like a book series. Like Cruel World or something. Because that other book reminds me of that.
Cruel Prince?
No. Cruel World.
Cruel World.
World.
I said world. I said world. Cruel Beginnings, Cruel Boys, Cruel Girls, Cruel World. Is that it? Here, I'll show you a picture.
I didn't see the cover.
Oh, it took me to Amazon.
Well, no, it's by some lady. I think it's called. Anyway, that's gonna bother me now that I can't.
None of these look familiar. The images. Cruel Beautiful World. No, it's called Cruel World. Cruel World.
Or Cruel Crown or something.
Cruel Crown. Cruel Crown World?
Is there
Victoria Aveyard, Cruel Crown.
That's the Red Crown series. It's kind of like that, but it's not.
Oh.
But anyway, I'll come back to it when I think of what's this next book about.
Now Near Next, a practical guide for mid-career women to move from professional serendipity to intentional advancement.
This is another one for the nonfiction lover, maybe the career-minded woman in your life.
Uh-huh.
That I don't know. We'll have to read about it in a second. She's putting her hair up.
Sorry. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, I'm going to read this, what I found on ChatGPT. Now Near Next is a career and life guidance book aimed especially at mid-career women who feel stuck, plateaued, or like they're just going through the motions. The authors argue against the myth that simply putting your head down and working hard is enough to realize your full potential. Instead, they call for intentional self agency, taking control of your path, making conscious choices, and planning deliberately for what's now, what's near, and what's next. Let me read this last part. The book mixes practical career advice with personal reflection, combining data and research, including interviews with many working women, with stories and exercises designed to help you reshape your mindset and career journey.
Now, I would say if you're going to give this book to someone, don't just be like, here, I think you need this. You could shape it more as a kind conversation, or maybe wait for the person to ask you for some sort of advice, or if they're feeling stuck, then you can present this as a solution.
Very nice book.
I just wouldn't give this to someone and be like, here, because it can be.
Well, it depends on who that person is.
Kind of presuming as like you're trying to tell them what to do, which I wouldn't love.
Mm-mm.
Here's another nonfiction one. We're just gonna run through the nonfiction, it seems, the way this pile was set up. This one's about foster care.
Labeled for Life, a story about life in foster care and total institutions. I'll read the back of the book, okay? When you're ready.
Yes.
Ready? Okay, this is one of the first books to provide the reader with a first-hand, behind-the-scenes look at the foster care system. Written from the perspective of someone who faced the challenges during her formative years. Miss Anderson's experiences chronicle the extreme impact of being labeled different and difficult, documenting how that label can influence negatively interactions with others. A thoughtful analysis of thoughtful care, foster care, written with a message not only for the scholar with an interest in labeling and stigma process, but for the lay person who has often wondered how children end up in the foster care and the challenges that await them.
I think if you're interested in foster care, there's many resources, but this book sounds like kind of an interesting insight into what it is.
There's a letter. I don't know. It's a printed letter. I think it's from the author. It says from the author, but who knows?
Oh, and there's a letter and
Well, this is just one of those things from back in the
from
day.
a magazine back in the day.
Just some random things in here,
Well, that's what you get when you shop at the free little libraries, which I'm very grateful for that resource that we now have, because we didn't have it.
We did a trade. Kids. Traded. Okay. I can't say this. She's gonna say it's gonna sound funny.
It's called The Precipice.
The Precipice. That's what it's called. The Precipice.
It's I think it's a nonfiction. The
Precipice Summary. Okay. The Precipice 2020 by Toby Ord argues humanity is in a uniquely dangerous era. The precipice, where our technology outpaces our wisdom, facing existential. God, I can read. Risks like nuclear war, pandemics, AI, and climate change, with a 1 in 6 chances of catastrophic collapse this century. The book analyzes these threats and urges action, hold on, to ensure humanity's vast future potential isn't lost, calling it our most crucial moment to develop wisdom and safeguards.
So,
Precipice.
so if you want urgent call to action, you can pick up The Precipice on my
It's a nice book. It's in good, great condition.
website. It's looks like it's brand new. So if you know someone in your life that would maybe be interested in the topic for Christmas, this would be a great thing to get them.
What's the author?
That would be really good, I think. And then maybe just give them like a coffee cup or something. That's what I like to do with the book. I like to give like a coffee cup.
And some bookmarks in the coffee
Or some
cup.
bookmarks and whatever.
Maybe a highlighter.
Just the things that you think would be useful for the person as they read the book.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I thought they were nice looking books, and they were all jammed in the boxes in most cases. So I just took them.
Yep. We traded.
We traded them.
Yeah.
Cause I did have other books that I was looking at that I didn't want anymore. I try to refresh my stock every once in a while, cause I get way more books than I put it even on my Pango shop. But we can go on and look for some more in the pile. I'm sure there's more.
Let me get some for behind me.
Yes.
Right now. Okay. Hold on, everybody. How many books you want me to get?
Just whatever's right there.
Oh God, I thought this was the dog. Fudge. Oh, okay.
Hi, whoever just joined us.
I'm just
We're
gonna grab.
just in here talking to you about a couple different books.
How many do you want me to grab?
I don't know, like 10.
Oh, 10.
We have one person watching us now. Hello. Well, they left already, so. What?
Murder Road. I'm just grabbing a book. You said grab 10. There's a lot of candy canes just laying here. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 more. Just gotta cut these 3. Oh, where did we go? Excuse me, doggo. Look at Velveto.
As you can see, I have a vast, large collection of books.
Got him.
I'm gonna have fun talking to y'all tonight. I don't know. Hopefully,
Just
you guys.
warm right here.
I don't know.
The scenery is beautiful, but
hello, who's ever watching?
Hi. Please state your name. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Grab these books. First up, we have The Next by Stephanie Ganji or Gangi. Ganji? We'll call her Ganji.
There's nobody there.
Okay. Let me read it.
Yeah.
Joanna DeAngelis may be gone from this life, but she has a score to settle before she can move on to the next. Abandoned by Ned McGowan, her younger lover, and obsessed with his betrayal, Joanna falls into a dark afterlife, only to rise up as a restless, vengeful spirit. Anna and Elena, her loving daughters, grapple with grief. Her faithful dog Tom grapple with grief. Her faithful dog Tom watches and waits. But Joanna has only one thing on her agenda: revenge. She streaks through contemporary Manhattan, chasing Ned down, determined to hold him accountable for leaving her alone in her darkest hour. Along the way, Joanna revisits the beautiful life she once had, the choices she made, and the consequences she suffered. She is transported by memory into desire and even deeper into her very soul, where she searches for what's been lost and finds what is eternal. At the end of her journey, none of them, Joe's daughters, her dog, Ned, and the ghost Joanna, will ever be the same. Fierce and funny, dark and uplifting, a sexy lyrical page turner. The Next is, at its heart, a love story about a ghost who is determined to fix her life, even after she's dead.
Very, very timely. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Christmas Carol story or Scrooge.
That sounds interesting. Sorry, I'm fixing the books. They toppled over. Come here. My phone's on a leash. Okay. It was just the father of my kids sending me freaking YouTube videos. Anyways, this book looks nice. It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Look at the cover, the little tree color.
The Witching Wind. Look like it's my kind of
Looks
book.
like a middle grade kind of.
Probably, huh?
If
Yeah.
I had to guess from the cover, and then the print is all nice and big.
Okay, what's my pen? Okay, I can read this part, I guess. I'm gonna read it. It's called
French
The Witching
flaps,
Wind. French flaps, that's what you call them?
Mm-hmm.
Is the book pink or purple?
It's purple, and it's got
How pretty that is.
the spine is.
Oh yeah, it's like, and then look at that.
It's got embossed on the cover.
Okay, sorry guys. I mean yawn. No one can silence the song inside your heart. Roxy was excited to start 6th grade until a mortifying incident at a pool party turned her into a middle school laughing stock. So when her country music star Granny invites Roxy to join her on she jumps at the chance to leave her troubles behind. But then Granny goes missing, leaving Roxy without an escape plan and without her best friend. Grayson doesn't mind being sent to yet another foster home. Her older sister Beanie is about to turn 18, which means she'll be able to become Grayson's guardian. But when Beanie's birthday finally arrives, she doesn't show up to collect Grayson. It's almost like she just vanished. When the new friends learn about the witching wind that steals what people love most, Roxy and Grayson are convinced they've discovered the truth. Granny and Beanie didn't just disappear, they were taken. And it's up to Roxy and Grayson to outwit the witching wind before it's too late.
So a little bit of magical realism in your middle grade story. I think that would be a really good book for any like 5th grader, 4th grader, 6th grader in your life.
Or even an adult, 46. I'd read it.
It sounds like an interesting story.
I mean, if it was a movie, we definitely watch it.
Yeah.
I would. Oh, this is Carolyn's favorite.
Oh, this is one of my favorite books too.
It feels nice. Okay. The Taking by Dean Koontz. I don't know what it's about.
It doesn't have his picture on it though. Some of mine have big pictures.
Oh, here he is.
Here he is.
Oh, it's a face. I thought it was something else.
That's his face.
I know, but I was looking back there. I thought it was a boob on a statue, but it's not. It's a face. Okay. Want me to read the back?
Yes.
Try. Okay. On the morning that marks the end of the world they have known, Molly and Neil Sloan awakened to the dumb beat of rain on their roof. A luminous, silvery downpour is drenching their small California mountain town. It has haunted their sleep, invaded their dreams, and now, in the moody purple dawn, the young people cannot shake the sense of something terribly wrong. As the hours pass, Molly and Neil listen to disturbing news of extreme weather phenomena across the globe. By nightfall, their little town loses all contact with the outside world. A thick fog transforms the once friendly village into a ghostly labyrinth. I love that movie. And soon the Sloanes and their neighbors will be forced to draw on reserves of courage and humanity they never knew they had. For within the misty gloom, they will encounter something that reveals in a shattering instant with what is happening to their worlds, something that is hunting them with ruthless efficiency.
If you want to read that, that would be one that I would pair with that other. What is the other one? The precipice. I would pair those two together because they both talk about like climate change, which is like kind of a big part of the book, and natural disasters and things. So if I were to give the precipice to someone, I'd give them also the taking as kind of a present. This one is a Amish fiction.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know what it's about.
I just grabbed some books off the shelf. I was just trying to let's see. It's called The Mercy. Summary of the Mercy book. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to pop my arm. That doesn't work. The Mercy by Beverly Lewis.
I think she writes like Amish crime fiction.
Overview. I guess this is all they have. Overview. I'm just gonna read what I see, okay? It's not much. Romance, mystery, and family drama intertwine deep in the heart of Lancaster County's Amish country roads, Kaufman Pines. For prodigal Nick Franco, the bishop's foster son who left the Amish under a cloud of suspicion after his foster brother's death. His rebellion led to the silencing of their beloved bishop. Let me click on it where it says Google Books. Maybe we can read the rest of it. Their beloved bishop. Hold on. Gotta find it. Sorry, guys. Do they have it in the flap? What's about? No. They don't have it in the back. No.
But anyway, she writes Amish romance suspense, I think.
So that's all they say about it. We love the
Hello,
Amish.
welcome in. I encourage you guys to say something if you're there. I can see people popping in and out as we're doing this. Don't be afraid to say hello or say something.
Anything? Come on, we have a nice little scenery back here. It's hot. With this next book by Neil Gaiman. Gaiman. Norse Mythology. You read this before? No?
I've read other things by.
I gotta see. Norse mythology. Let's see. Norse. Anybody there? No one's there yet. There we go. Here's the book right here. Book summary. I don't know if that's the right one. Shrimp. Let's click on this. Okay. Let's see. It should have like a little over. Here we go. This is what it says. Neil Gaiman, long inspired by ancient mythology in creating the fantastical realms of his fiction, presents a bravura rendition of the Norse gods and their worlds from the origin through their upheaval in Ragnarok. That's all it says. Read full overview. Oh, okay. It says in Norse mythology, Gaiman.
Don't be afraid to say hello.
Stays true.
We love interacting with people.
In Norse mythology, Gaiman stays true to the myths and envisioning the major Norse pantheon. Odin, the highest of the high, wise, daring, and cunning. Thor.
It's like the
love Thor.
It's like the Nordic gods.
Odin's son, incredibly strong yet not the wisest of gods. Oh shoot. And Loki, son of a giant blood brother to Odin and a trickster and unsurpassable manipulator. Gaiman fashions these primeval stories into a novelistic arc that begins with the genesis of the legendary Nine Worlds and delves into the exploits of deities, dwarfs, and giants. Through Gaiman's deft and witty prose, these gods emerge with their fiercely competitive natures. their susceptibility to being duped and to duping others, and their tendency to
What
let
is that show that's on Netflix?
passion ignite their actions, making these long ago myths breathe pungent life again. But
there's a show on Netflix that it reminds me of, but I can't remember what it is.
I don't know.
But anyway, if you'd like a fictional retelling of that, it sounds pretty good. I'm trying to think.
Let me look up this book before we get started.
Oh, I wish there was people in the public that could help us.
Where's everybody?
Right now, because I know that they would know what it is.
We'll explain it. Maybe we can.
It's the kid that goes to school in New York, but it's really ran by. He's an Olympian. He has to go to Mount Olympus to prove himself.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I can ask the internet.
It's by Rick. Ask the internet.
What is the show called on Netflix that has to do with the boy who goes to New York? That he's a student.
And it has to do with like God.
Grand Army?
No.
No.
It has to do with like gods and.
The show has to do with gods. The Almighty Johnsons?
No.
No? I don't know.
Maybe typing Greek gods.
Show on Amazon about no. Show on Netflix about Greek gods. Chaos? K-A-O-S? I don't know. It's a reimagining of Greek mythology, gods like Zeus, Hera. I don't know. 2024, 8 episodes. I don't know. I've never seen it.
I'll have to think and come back to it. It's a book of kids' books. Can't think of what it is.
Sorry, got something in her hair driving nuts.
And she's not picking at me, I swear.
She got a piece of food in
I
her
don't
hair.
have like lice or something. People are gonna think I'm weird.
Oh, there's another bug. I'm just kidding. You don't have lice. You'd be scratching your head. She doesn't have lice. Don't worry. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what the show is. I probably wouldn't watch it anyways. I'm more of a chick flick kind of girl.
I have to think about it.
Did you watch it?
I watched like one season of it until I got bored.
Nora Roberts. Irish
She
Hearts.
writes a lot of romance books, Nora Roberts does.
Okay.
This is another.
It's a Irish Hearts is a collection. So it says Irish Hearts 2 complete novels. So is there 2 books in here?
There's 2 novels in this one book.
I like that when they have back-to-back books. Anyways, let me read what it's about. Irish Hearts is a collection by Nora Roberts that combines 2 of her early romance novels, Irish Thoroughbred and Irish Rose, featuring Irish women finding love in America at a horse farm. The first story follows Adelia Coonan, I probably said that wrong, whatever, and Travis Grant, while the second focuses on Erin McKinnon and Burke Logan, both tales set at the Royal Meadows stables and exploring themes of passion, family, and overcoming obstacles.
This would be perfect if you have a Nora Roberts fan that's like really into collecting the books. Get them this and they'll be really surprised because these are kind of hard to find, I would imagine. And again, everything is right around $5 in my shop. Hello. Welcome in.
Hello.
We're just going over stuff on my bookshelf. The next book we have is The Murder Road by Simone St. James. I'm bummed that nobody's saying hello, but I'm sure they'll catch us on the replay.
There's nothing on the back of the book.
It's look in the French flaps again.
Yeah. Okay, I think I could just read it on here.
Okay.
Okay, it says, Murder Road. Is that it? That's the right book.
Yes.
No. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. You're right. It just looked different cover. Okay. A young couple finds themselves haunted by a string of gruesome murders committed along an old, deserted road in this terrifying new novel from the New York Times bestselling author of The Book of Cold Cases, July 1995. April and Eddie have taken a wrong turn. They are looking for the small resort town where they plan to spend their honeymoon when they spot what appears to be a lone hitchhiker along the deserted road. They stop to help, but not long after the woman gets into their car, they see the blood seeping from her jackets and a track barreling down Atticus line after them. When the hitchhiker dies at the local hospital, April and Eddie find themselves in the hairs in the crosshairs of the Cold Lake Falls police. Unexplained murders have been happening along Atticus line for years, and the cops finally have two witnesses who easily became their only suspects. As April and Eddie start to dig into the history of the town and that horrible stretch of road to clear their names, they soon learn that there is something supernatural at work, something that could not only tear the town and its dark secret apart, but take April and Eddie down with it all.
Simone St. James is very good with like a spooky kind of ghost story. This book that she's gonna pull up next is one that I've seen because I think it was a Lifetime movie or it was just a movie at the theater. I think it was a Lifetime movie though. It's also a part of the Reese's Book Club. The Last Thing He Told Me. I read this one and I really liked it.
Okay. The Last Thing You Told Me by Laura Davis is a #1 New York Times bestseller mystery thriller about Hannah Hall, whose husband Owen disappears, leaving her a cryptic note to protect her, referring to his teenage daughter, Bailey, who wants nothing to do with her. The book follows Hannah and Bailey as they team up to uncover Owen's true identity and the reason for his disappearance. Navigating lies, secrets, and danger. It was a Reese's Book Club pick, won the 2021 Goodreads Choice Award for Best Mystery Thriller, and has been adapted into an Apple TV series.
It was on Apple Plus, that's what it was.
Apple Plus TV series, yeah.
I knew I'd seen it somewhere, but there's so many streaming services now.
I need you to get
I never know which one it is. What do you guys like to watch on TV? Gone Girl is a really good movie. We saw that today at the book box.
Oh, we did. Did I get it?
No.
Oh. Okay.
The copy was pretty beat up.
Let's see. I'm trying to find. I guess it might be not. Try to see. This book is called Past Crimes by Jason Painter. I'm trying to find it online. Jason Painter.
It looks kind of like it might be a book that.
Found it. Okay. What is it about, you ask? In 2037, true crime fans participate in hyper-realistic simulations.
Oh, like that one movie from a long time ago with I know I keep saying I'm the worst at remembering movies.
Casey
Um,
West licenses crimes, but when her husband
pretending
disappears
to
and emergency
he worked at
drones.
the Future Crimes Unit.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not. I don't.
Okay.
We'll figure it. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Casey West licenses crimes, but when her husband disappears and emergency drones head to their home, she must uncover the truth to save herself and others. Ooh.
It had Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. And what else about?
And he worked in the Future
Tom Cruise, who worked in the Future
Crimes Unit.
Crimes Unit movie. Minority Report.
Yeah.
I saw it once.
That's
I think.
what it reminds me of.
Okay, we got our last book. Okay. Beauty junkie. She's the author. I guess she's a beauty junkie. Her name is Alex Kuzinski.
Anybody that's really into like makeup and stuff might want to look at this book. It's a kind of an older look at I think the beauty industry as a whole. But I think this was published a little bit ago, but not too late of a book. Hello, welcome in. Welcome
Hi.
to join us. You're welcome to say anything you want. Here on the comments.
Respectful, of course.
With respect.
Okay, I'm going to read what this is about.
Okay.
Beauty Junkies by Alex Kuzinski is a journalistic exploration of America's obsession with cosmetic enhancement, revealing the extreme lengths people go for youth and beauty, the lucrative industry behind it, and questionable ethics. All through Kaczynski's firsthand experience, lip fillers, Botox, and interviews with patients and doctors highlighting the fine line between desire and addiction.
Well, I hope
You are a junkie.
I hope you guys liked this close up look at my shelves. I have a storefront on pango.com. If you guys are at all interested, I ship anywhere in the US. And I hope you guys just had fun looking at my books with me today. I love sharing books with you. That's just what I do. I read all the time. Obviously, I'm not a TV watcher because I don't know the names of any movies or TV shows or anything. I don't read books, do I? Or I mean, I don't watch movies, do I? I read books all the time.
You watch not even half the movie. I gotta be watching by myself. Actually, at the movie theater show, watch a movie.
But I hope you guys are having a fantastic holiday, and you'll see my face tomorrow on your small screens, because I'll be here all month long, celebrating the holidays and sharing my holidays with you. And remember, you are enough.
Like and subscribe.